Why the Odyssey still matters. When most people think of the Odyssey, they think of monsters, sea voyages, and impossible adventures. But I think Homer was telling a very different story. At its heart, the Odyssey is about a man searching for his own name. One of the most fascinating differences between the Iliad and the Odyssey appears in their very first lines. The Iliad immediately tells us its hero is Achilles. From the beginning, the poem belongs to him. The Odyssey is different. The hero's name is not revealed at first. Instead, Homer asks the muse to tell the story of that many-sided man. For the first 4 books, Odysseus never appears in person. We hear about him through the gods, through his family, through the people who remember him. His son searches for him. His wife waits for him. His enemies assume he is already dead. The hero exists only as a memory. Only in Book 5 does Odysseus finally appear. He has survived the Trojan War, lost every one of his companions, and washed ashore alone on the island of Ogygia. There he has spent 7 years with the sea nymph Calypso. At first, this sounds like paradise. Calypso is beautiful. She loves him. She offers him peace after years of war. But even there, Odysseus sits on the shore, looking toward the sea, longing for home. Calypso's name itself is meaningful. It comes from a Greek word meaning to hide or to conceal. While Odysseus lives with Calypso, he is hidden from the world. The great hero has disappeared. His name has disappeared. His kingdom has disappeared. Even history seems to have forgotten him. When the gods finally decide it is time for Odysseus to leave, Calypso makes him one last offer. Stay with me. Become immortal. Eat the food of the gods. Never grow old. Never die. For many people, this would be the greatest reward imaginable. Yet Odysseus refuses. He chooses something far more fragile. He chooses to be human. He chooses mortality over immortality. He chooses home over paradise. Why? Because a journey is never complete until someone returns home. Travel means adventure. It means discovery. It means becoming someone new. But that transformation only has meaning when you return to the people who knew you before and allow them to see who you have become. Home is where identity is recognized. Home is where a name has meaning. Even after returning to Ithaca, Odysseus cannot immediately reveal himself. Once again, he hides his identity. Disguised as a poor beggar, he quietly watches. He endures humiliation. He waits. He gathers allies. Only when the time is right does he reveal his true identity, defeat the suitors who have invaded his home, and reclaim both his kingdom and his place beside Penelope. The Odyssey, then, is not simply about returning to a location. It is about reclaiming who you are. From beginning to end, Homer tells the story of a man whose name is hidden, forgotten, disguised, and finally revealed again. Odysseus rejects eternal life because immortality without identity is meaningless. A person does not become truly alive by living forever. A person becomes fully alive by knowing who they are. Ironically, Odysseus' story does not end with eternal happiness. According to later Greek tradition, he is eventually killed by Telegonus, the son he unknowingly fathered with Circe. Even the greatest hero cannot escape death. Perhaps that is Homer's final message. Life is temporary. No one escapes mortality. But during the brief time we are given, we must discover who we are, where we belong, and what makes life worth returning home for. That is why, after nearly 3,000 years, the Odyssey still speaks to us today.